Hello everyone and happy Wednesday. It's time for our Live at 5 here at Old Town Quilt Shop in Orchid, California. So for those of you who haven't joined us before, these are the ways that you can get a hold of us. So we have a website where you can shop 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And then we also have, you can email us or phone us with your orders or your questions. And if you are lucky enough to be on the Central Coast, although I have to say right now it's a little chilly, chilly for me. But anyway, if you are, then this is our address and our hours. So we are located, if you're not familiar with the area here, it's the Central Coast of California, and we're about an hour north of Santa Barbara. So that's about where we are. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into tonight's fabric. So we just have a little bit of fabric, but it's all from In the Beginning, and the designer is Jason Yenter. So Impressions, he always does such beautiful, beautiful florals and just beautiful colors. So just look at the richness of the colors here, the reds and the blues and the yellows and the oranges. It's just gorgeous. So it has, not a solid color background. The background changes depending on the floral. So very, very pretty. And along with that, there's another kind of dandelion type thing. I'm sure it has a name, but puffs. I don't know.
They're just called puffs.
They're called puffs. So yeah, they're dandelions. But they're on kind of a light minty green background, and then all the same colors that were in the florals. So you've got, the rich blues and the sort of magentas and the greens and the yellows and the oranges. And then, ta-da, there's a beautiful stripe that goes with it, and this is totally gorgeous. So again, these rich colors that are part of this line. So again, all the same colors, just in a beautiful stripe that would be fabulous as sashing. It could just be a block. It would be fun to, cut this up. And of course, binding. This would be, a fabulous finish to a quilt. So this is all from In the Beginning with the designer Jason Yenter, and it's called Impressions. And we have it here in the shop, or you can order it online. And then along with that is their basics, part of the basics that Jason Yenter does, and it's called Dit Dot. And of course the colors just go along with the rest of it. So you've got the light, minty green, and they all have, kind of, we love dots, and these are square dots. So, and it just, has a modeling, of the color behind it. So it's really a very interesting
but it doesn't look as ugly as it looks
color.
on camera.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I don't know, somehow the camera, and even though we put it against white, which they say makes the colors come out better, I don't know, we're just not getting the right colors.
This is better.
Okay, so that's a little closer. Mint, kind of a minty green, and then you've got that nice rich gold, and then you've got a blue, it's kind of a blue green, tealy type of look. So and the dots, they're through there. They're a little darker, than the rest of it, and then it gets lighter. It's just a really interesting, fun fabric. We've had Dit Dots before. We probably still have a few left of some of the other colors, but anyway, these work very well together, and this is Dit Dot from In the Beginning. So for our fabric, that is all we got in this week. But we do have lots of other things to cover. So I think we're going to start with Local Quilt Shop. So Saturday is Local Quilt Shop Day, and along with that, Annie does a Local Quilt Shop contest. And what that entails is having you, our wonderful customers, go online and vote for us. Now it doesn't start until Saturday, so we will send the link with the email, but you can't vote until Saturday. We would love, Annie is a fabulous, fabulous supporter of local quilt shops, and we recently had a Annie trunk show. and they sent us, you know, the samples to show, and also some gifts to, you know, some giveaways for the people who showed up. Just, you know, they just do a fabulous, you know, job of supporting local quilt shops. So we would love for you to go online and vote for your favorite quilt shop where you buy the Bayani products. And I understand that in this area, we really are the only ones who carry all this Bayanis, the depth of the Bayani products that we have. We have Stacy, you know, here who does a lot of the classes, and Linda, who works for us, also does pattern testing for Bayani. So we have some Bayani experts here. So, and we've done many classes, and we're going to have more upcoming based on the feedback from the trunk show that we had. So I just can't stress enough, you know, we as a shop will get some items, you know, we'll win some things. If we, you know, if we were to win, then we would get some items from Bayani that we would be happy to give away to our customers who support us. So please, please, starting Saturday, please go on and vote for your favorite Bayani quilt shop.
We were second in California by only 100 votes.
Okay, last year by only 100 votes we were second in California. So in the state of California, we were second, our little shop. So we just need to get 100 more of you out there to vote, vote, vote. So get out the vote. Okay. So, all right, we're done. We're done tonight plugging that, but you're going to hear more. Okay, so upcoming classes. Let's go over those. So we have a beginning quilting class. It's a, you know, a piecing class that's upcoming in March. So it is 6 sessions. Is that correct? 6? Yes. Okay. So, and they're all on Tuesdays. So 6 sessions on Tuesdays, and I'm going to show you the quilt, but I'll also show you the book that you'll be using. It's Pat Sloan's Teach Me to Make My First Quilt, and this has been, you know, we have been, you know, Dolores teaches this class, and she has been using this book. She has found this to be, you know, the best one so far that we have tried. So this has worked out really well, and I think that there's a wealth of information in there. So you know, you buy the book and then you have something to refer back to. So what you're going to be making is a sampler quilt. So this is a version of the sampler quilt, and of course you're going to pick, you know, and we can help you do that. You're going to pick a main fabric and then some coordinating fabrics to go along with it. And you're going to make these different blocks, which are going to show different piecing techniques and also a little bit of applique. So you're going to learn how to do, you know, the basic piecing, a little bit of applique, and then how to put the whole thing together. So with the sashing and the borders and the binding, and you're going to learn all those terms if you don't know them. And if you just want to brush up on your skills, then sorry, dropped my stuff. This is a good class to do that. Okay, so moving on, then the next class that we'll be having that still has room in it. We have some other classes, but they are filled up. Okay, so the Bloomberg Runner, and so this class, this is a, you know, we did the, this month we did the heart one. So these are quarterly, and it's all the same designer. So this is the Bloomberg Table Runner, and you know, again, it's a lot of little piecing, but it's fun. And if you make it in fun fabrics, it looks even better. So, and of course, you know, you can make your table runner smaller by not doing as many flowers, or you know, whatever you want to do, but or make it bigger.
Make placemats.
You know,
to be cute placemats.
Or just individually, yes, they would make cute placemats. So it's just a fun, you know, it's a fun class to learn, you know, just the little piecing and the color placement. It's just fun. So that is Bloomberg, and that class is on Monday, March 18th. And I will be teaching that, so you would need to get your supplies and your pattern. But then there's not really any homework to do. Probably some pre-cutting.
Cutting.
And then we don't have the sample yet of this one, but Shuffle. So this is another table runner and placemats. And again, for those who took the beginning class, this would be a great follow-up class because it's going to be, you know, pretty simple and, you know, give you a little more, yeah, you know, help you with a little more of those techniques, especially like the binding and, you know, measuring borders and that kind of thing, because sometimes you forget how to do those things. So that class, Shuffle, will be in April, so April 20th. And again, you would need to buy the pattern and supplies. Okay, now, there are two, as a result of the Bianni trunk show,
Yeah.
there are,
Yeah.
well, as a result or, you know, just by popular request, there are some classes that we are going to be doing. So Out and About is one of them. So this is a cute little backpack. I think Stacy showed it, but,
Yep.
but one-handed it's hard to do. So it, you know, you could make, this one is done, you know, obviously for a child, but you could make one for yourself, because this would be great, you know, in lieu of a purse to carry this. And of course, you know, with all the Bianni things, the inside pockets, you can do them differently. You could put vinyl instead of the mesh, or you could put fabric. You know, it's, you know, there are a lot of different options. There are different ways to do this. So really, really cute. And obviously for an adult, you'd make the straps a little longer. But very, very cute. So Out and About. And all of these Bianni classes, now this one is not on the schedule yet. I mean, I think we decided
It'll be July, but
it'll be in July, but we don't have it on the system or anything yet. But when we, you know, on a video, we will let you know these fill up immediately. So you want to watch for those and get on that, you know, get on the list. And the other one is a double zip gear bag. And this one is, you know, the pattern has 3 sizes in it, a small, medium, and large. And this particular one is a large. And, you know, to kind of give you an idea of what size it is, this would fit, you know, a pair of shoes. So, and again, you know, you've got the pockets in there, which you can customize yourself. And, you know, we now have little things, little, what do you call them? Little tag things that you put on them. So we do have, you know, some of those that you can customize your little bag with and make it even more fun. And of course, you know, you can get fun zipper pulls. You know, we usually make them out of the fabric, but you can do whatever you want. So it does have, you know, outside pocket on both sides. So it's, you know, don't be afraid of the zippers. Do not be afraid of zippers. It's the binding you need to be afraid of there. But anyway, okay, so that is our upcoming classes and, you know, our new fabric. But the big thing is, you know, this Saturday is Local Quilt Shop Day. We actually have a retreat going on that day, and we just finished up a sale. So, you know, beyond all that, we aren't doing anything. However, you can start voting on the Bianni website for your favorite local quilt shop. Okay, any questions out there? Alrighty, then we will see you next week. Thank you.